Hello, League. Dirty Water 9 here as your Week 7 points leader. Somehow, finally. Got it with about 286, I believe, and everybody else just kind of trickled down. Who cares? All I care about is the win. And as we know, at this point in the season, wins are everything. Not that points aren't. Don't get me wrong, points are good and points will come into a factor in the end. Trust me, I know the past 2 seasons I missed the playoffs by maybe a point. I think last season I missed it by half a point. So stay on top of your points. Trust me, they matter in the end. Start off with a Week 7 recap. I'll start with the scores. Rings over Guido's Uranus was topped by Carson City Cunnilingus. I'm sure Geiger's pretty excited about that one. My First Asian was beat by a Burger with Strength. Dirty Water 9 beats Motor City Heroes. The Outlaw on top of EPT All-Stars. And LA Riot falls short again to Bloodthirsty. A couple different things that I want to address. Try and make this quick. Injuries. Probably the biggest injury of Week 7 would be Arian Foster, but you ask me, I have no pity for you. Who owns him? I'm pretty sure the Outlaw owns him, but I'm pretty sure he can afford a player or two being 7-0. Yeah, as you all may know, I had the first overall pick, and I thought I chose the right guy, Jamal Charles. I mean, he's all of Kansas City's offense, and I think he's still about top four running backs, and he hasn't played the 6 weeks. But unfortunately, in fantasy, we know that's one of the unfortunate things that happens to everybody. You just don't want it to happen to you. So that's why we have trades, waiver wire. You know me, I'm throwing trades out there left and right, just trying to make my team better. I think I throw some pretty good trades out there for both parties. However, if you don't like it, and you can counter it, waiver wire. I think the biggest waiver wire hookup this week would have to be Darren McFadden. I almost dropped my whole bankroll on Darren McFadden because I thought by the way he played, he has to be the starter. Randall just, in my eyes, wasn't Dallas running back material. Unfortunately, I only threw about 10, hoping that if I got it with that, I'd be happy. But then I thought, it's Darren McFadden. He's injury prone, so I think I'll hang on to Christian Michael and hope for the best. Anyway, whoever picked up Darren McFadden, good pickup. I hope you spent your whole bankroll. Some things I want to clarify. I think this Week 7, so I don't think it's too early. And I'm really not for sure myself. Our commissioner and co-commissioner mentioned that this was going to be a keeper league starting from this season forward. However, and I think we choose to, and then the draft things, I'll let them go more into that. Hopefully they can get on here and clarify for us so we can plan ahead. But the keeper league, are we only keeping 2 people that we drafted or 2 people that we have on our team? Because obviously we know we get these nice waiver wire pickups that are Freeman, for example. Of course, you want to keep that guy and not have to lose a draft pick. So I think we might need a little clarity for that matter, for that subject matter. Moving on. Power rankings. All right, I'll just fly by these. You guys probably already know, but we got number 1, the Outlaw, 7-0 with 1,749 points. Sitting number 2, Carson City Cunnilingus, 6-1, 1,568 points. Number 3, a Burger with Strength, 5-2, 1,639 points. Number 4, Dirty Water 9. With 4-3 record, 1,633 points. Number 5, Bloodthirsty, 4-3, 1,545 points. Number 6, My First Asian, 3-4 record, 1,442 points. Number 7, rings around Guido's Uranus. Also 3 and 4 with 1,396 points. Number 8, EPT All-Stars. Comes in with a 2 and 5 record with 1,265 points. Number 9, Motor City Heroes, 1 and 6 record with 1,528 points. Man, it looked like he just ran into some bad luck. And number 10, LA Riot, my boy Rod out there in LA. 0 and 7 with 1,166 points. Those are the power rankings, not per division. We know the top 4 teams in whatever division is going to make the playoffs, so that's where we sit as of right now. The teams in that 4 and 3, 3 and 4 is pretty much a race. We know it's a race. 7 and 7 may get you in. 8 and 6, I think for sure get you in, but for that tier right there in the middle, starting with myself, going all the way down to Ingram, it looks like every win's gonna matter, and I'm looking forward to it. Got a big game against Ingram this week, and he's got a nice solid team with some nice solid matchups this week, so it should be interesting. LA Riot 0 and 7. Like I said, we all know you started this league when I started, I believe so, and I think Geiger the first or second year, I think it was the first year, started 0 and 7. So it's not dead yet. You do have a chance. However, your chance is about this big. You pretty much need to win out just to have a chance. So it's not impossible, but it's extremely far-fetched. But just throwing it out there, some things to consider. Why not plan for next year? We got some draft picks. I honestly, if I was in your position, I'd start planning for next year. Get some draft picks for next year. Like I said, I'm not the person to address that. More of the commissioner and co-commissioner of how those draft picks fall. But I think it'd be something interesting to look into if I were you. But good luck either way. As you may all know, I'm throwing trades left and right, just trying to get my team where I want it. Honestly, I'm not in love with no one person. My thing is I missed the playoffs the past 2 seasons by a couple points, and I'm just so competitive. It fucking itches my ball sack, and it just pisses me off. So I'm just basically trying to figure out a way to win week to week, trying to get to that 7 to 8 game wins. 8 week wins. 8 wins total, excuse me. So I'm open to all trades. Go ahead and send them. Just made a big trade that I don't know what to really think about. I think I might have gave him too much. Although Julio is nice, but I kind of think I probably could have kept Edelman and still got that one through. And I think I got another one pending under review. Got rid of Denver's defense, which I'm pretty happy about that trade. I'm trying to bring Alshon Jeffrey to the team, which I think if he stays healthy, can be top 10 receiver. So that's our Week 7 recap. It's a pleasure, gentlemen. I love this league. This is my favorite league. I'm in about 7 different leagues, and this is by far my favorite with all the interaction and how far we've grown since that first week. That first year we actually made this league, and we're growing. I think we're going in the right direction. With that being said, best of luck here forward, and see you later.